Facts.
She just put the regular amount,
Facts.
and then she squiggled. She did something on it to where it was disrespectful.
Yeah.
And we got out there,
100%.
and you know what's crazy? We were the only black and Mexican people in the whole place.
100%.
So I think it depends on. I'm sorry. I think it depends on insecurity and race. Like, it's either gonna be when you go to a restaurant, they hate you because of your race. Yeah. Or they hate you because they hate themselves. There's no gray area.
And then also, so let me tell you a fact. Okay, I'm gonna go back to San Francisco, whatever. But when I was there, and then like being like a rare, like being black in San Francisco is very rare itself. Because either they stay in like one side of the town. No, if you're black, you don't really go into like where I lived at because there's no point. It's expensive as shit. You're not living there. I lived in there. So me going to restaurants,
at you, man, shitting on all the black people, man.
Yeah, I know it's fucking crazy, but that's what it is.
Jody Samuels.
But this what it was though. Sometimes I felt pressured to tip just because I was the only black guy there. So it's kind of weird when you're at a service.
You're right.
Yeah, I mean, because they automatically think you're not gonna tip, but it's like I do tip, not all the time. But if I'm getting great, if the food is great, the service is great, you don't get tipped. It has to be a trifecta for me. It has to be things all add up to I'm like, damn, the whole experience was great. I sat down quickly. I was served quickly. You know what I'm saying? My food came quickly.
So
everything,
the attitude and the attention.
Yeah. Of course, if someone is in there, and you know that's why certain businesses thrive because it's like they take away the notion of that person who they are. Obviously, they're in there to pay. You should act like everyone there can pay. Now, some people obviously don't pay. You kind of know the energy and everything, but that's when you just hit them with the bill early. Boom, here. That's what I would do. Like here, once they get their food,
the niggas that's not gonna pay, they be like, I'm not done yet.
Yeah, nah.
Hey, babe, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Hey, when I get up, you gonna go. I remember we used to run out of restaurants in downtown LA.
But see, restaurants are smart. Some restaurants in San Francisco, they take your card on file already. So they before you sit down, I need a card on file before you leave.
I'm getting older, man. My balls are getting more saggy. I really have to adjust my balls right now.
Cause you
is it these little Nike shorts?
I think it's what it is, man. But like I'm saying, certain restaurants in San Francisco, they take your card before you sit down. So they need a card on file. So say you do walk out, you're gonna get charged everything you were, no matter what.
You know why?
So it's smart. No, it's because niggas want to skate out.
They don't run your card, but they run your card. They make sure there's enough money on there for whatever. He looks like he might spend like this amount. We're gonna make sure he got.
Well, they got a card on file as up to date. They at least have something to take in out of it. But that's a smart thing.
So attached to you. Yeah.
But I say for me, like tipping, like I usually tip at good restaurants. Like I remember in Frisco, like sometimes I felt pressure to tip because I was the only black dude there. I was like, I gotta show them I got a little money, and I didn't like that about myself for a long time.
I feel the same way.
I didn't like that about myself for a long time.
But you gotta think about it, like
because then also no, I look at this because also they're thinking I don't have money for one. They think I can't afford it.
Remember Selena, the movie?
They know I shouldn't be here. Like exactly. Like,
she went to the thing and she said, "Oh, ma'am, and they're like, you don't know who she is? She's Selena. She's here for the Grammys."
You just watched that last night?
She said, "Oh, by the way, I'm not gonna take the dress."
Oh yeah. Did you watch that last night or
no,
what?
No, but it's the same concept.
Oh, okay. He's trying to get Mexicans back on his side. He fucked up with Oscar at fucking Benihana. That's what he was trying to do.
Hey, man, I'm about to go play I'm about to play some Bad Bunny right now too.
He's trying to rebuttal. Oh shit. No, I don't. I feel it. No, that's what it usually is, and it's like you feel the energy when they give up. It's mainly other white people. White people do it to other ethnicities. Like, oh, or can you afford that? Or I just be like, man, I know what I want. Boom, boom, boom. Like, oh, okay, you know what you want. Like when I come into a bar and I'm like, I like a Manhattan, please.
They be like, oh, well, did you know we have this? It's cheaper. This is on.
Yeah,
this is,
I'd be like, no,
happy hour.
No,
bitch, I didn't ask you that.
I'd be like, give me a Manhattan, please, and your top whiskey with it, scotch with it, or whatever it come with. I forget now. I haven't drank in like a couple of days. Whatever it come with.
I forgot. I haven't drinking in a couple of days.
Give me your top shelf stuff. You know what I'm saying? And they'll be like, oh shit, okay. But that's just me, man. Okay. Now let's talk about more like when the realistic thing. Those are only experiences I have going to top restaurants. But in like normal people thing, like you're going to